Rumors are that allegedly Porsha is fighting to save her marriage. What am I talking about? I have some new information that may explain that and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around rumors that allegedly Porsha is fighting to save her marriage to Simon. What am I talking about? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more. And here it goes. So, kinfolk, I know that technically Porsha and Simon aren't married, as far as we know. But let me read to you what my sources are saying about this particular situation. One source close to the couple says that Porsha and Simon's relationship is indeed 100% real. Porsha sees Simon as a stabilizing presence in her life, and allegedly he keeps her grounded and focused on the more important things in her life. The source continued by saying that Porsha understands that the optics of how her and Simon's relationship started isn't the best, and that she is 100% committed to fighting to make their relationship and their future marriage work. Now, I know a lot of you all may be thinking, Porsha is putting a lot of energy into this relationship and into her engagement, but is Simon putting in that same amount of work? And does Simon even want this relationship and future marriage to work? Well, this is what my sources are saying. My source says, here's where things get a little tricky. Simon is a traditional man who believes in marriage. However, after several failed marriages, my sources think he may be taking things slow with Porsha in order not to mess up their relationship so quickly. Hence why he is okay with extended periods of time away from Porsha, handling his very lucrative businesses overseas. Now, my sources say, here is the real problem with this alleged thinking by Simon. Allegedly, Porsha is too anxious and excited to wait another year for Simon to decide if he's ready to solidify their engagement with marriage. There are too many factors at play for Porsha to have to wait, says the source. And the main factor that she can afford to wait, that main reason my source says, is this: a wedding for the cameras to film for a potential second season of Porsha's spinoff is just too lucrative to waste. Allegedly, Porsha feels that she not only needs this relationship to work because she wants a personal success at finally finding true love, but also she needs this relationship and future marriage to work for her professional successes as well. Industry insiders say that Porsha needs the excitement of a wedding for her second season because people have grown a little too tired of her endless family drama. Now, kinfolk, when I heard this rumor and this thinking from my sources, I thought to myself, there are parts of this rumor that I can kind of see as true, and there's some thinking about Simon as a person that could be, true as well. One, taking the fact that Simon has had multiple marriages, I can see him really wanting to take things slower with Porsha. Now, let's just suspend logic for a moment. Or let's just wipe out everything that we have known about Porsha and Simon's relationship before they announced their engagement about this time last year or so. Let's say Porsha and Simon actually met in January, dated, and came March, they wanted to get married. Now, a quick engagement is one thing, but a quick marriage is something else. I can see Simon being a little bit more older and wiser is probably saying, yeah, I love you, but let's take some more time before we get married because we did have a quick engagement. Now, that makes sense in the real world, but in the reality TV world, it doesn't quite add up or make things as easy for production. Let's say Porsha does love Simon, and I'm not the one to say she doesn't. But let's say also that she has a reality TV show that she used one storyline formula of using family drama to get ratings high or to make her show exciting. But the fact that the viewers turned away from that storyline and that line of thinking, it only leaves Porsha with another option. She has to start putting her personal life in front of the cameras. And it's a very easy thing to do when you're planning a wedding. It's the excitement of planning the wedding. It's the excitement of your family and your friends. And it kind of gets the viewer's mind off all the negative things that came along with you and Simon's relationship. And that came along with the first season of your spinoff. But the problem is, it's a wedding. And it's still a marriage. A lot of paperwork. A lot of legalities. And I think, with Simon, as reports have said, that he is a very successful businessman worth millions of dollars, then it seems to me he probably now more than ever does not want to rush into marriage so quickly. Not saying he doesn't love Porsha. I'm just saying, when he was married to his other wives and on Fallon around that time, he started to accumulate more of his wealth, according to reports. And so now you're seeing a man who is older, who is wiser, and who allegedly has millions of dollars. Then I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to protect that money from, prenuptial agreements, or he doesn't want to go into marriage so quickly because he's so infatuated with Porsha that he doesn't handle his financial affairs properly. Another part of this rumor that I can see as kind of factual is the fact that the reason why Simon was overseas is because he is devoting more time to his family and more time to his lucrative businesses that are overseas. Now that part of him I do find is true. And with him doing that, I can kind of see how Porsha, jetted over to Nigeria at a moment's notice. Now she said it was an April Fool joke to fool him. But if you are to believe the rumors, then I think you can say that if you believe the rumors, that Porsha could have allegedly gone over to Nigeria because Simon has been exhibiting some behaviors that he didn't do in the beginning of their relationship. And that's spending a lot of time away from her. And when you start a relationship off a certain way, and then as the relationship progresses, you move on and start doing things a different way, then that could leave some doubt and some questions in your partner's mind. However, I think Porsha may have been jumping the gun for now. And I think that she's reading the fact that, Simon being away for extended periods of time is not necessarily him wanting to lead a relationship, but it could be the fact that he's not necessarily sure with the speed of this relationship in which it is moving. Now, like I've told you before, my sources are telling me that Porsha, right now, it is crunch time for her. She has to lock down a second season of her spinoff between now and early May, so they can get pre-production rolling and so they can get the filming started early or to late summer. Right now, I just really feel like Simon may not be aboard with this whole wedding thing right now. And that is throwing a monkey wrench in Porsha's plan. So I could see how allegedly Porsha is flying here and flying there to try to shore up her love and their relationship in order to get him down the aisle, if that's her plan for the second season of her spinoff. But kinfolk, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Porsha is really trying to save her relationship and her future marriage to Simon by showing him all this love and attention? Or do you think she's doing all these things just so she can sure up Simon's participation in a second season of her spinoff for a potential wedding? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, kinfolk, if you enjoyed this video, as always, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.